Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Now it's Sterling. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Real chance! He has a hit! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Danger averted for now. Gnabry. He's got options out wide. It's Lewandowski! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodri, De Bruyne, Zinchenko, Kyle Walker, De Bruyne, Silva, Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Silva. He's on his big chance! Pavard gives chase. Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Alaba. Thiago. It's a brilliant interception. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has he picked him out? He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Zinchenko. Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gabriel Jesus tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gabriel Jesus! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And here's Gnabry. That's not going to make it. And it's Aguero. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been taken straight back. Kyle Walker looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zinchenko is on a run down the left wing. Aguero. And here's Sterling. Sterling goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This possibly the last play of the half. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Zinchenko! Gabriel Jesus plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Gnabry. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
De Bruyne plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Muller, and the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's De Bruyne. Bayern Munich keeping their men-at-arms left. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
Has a pop! Forward it goes. Aguero. Gabriel shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gabriel Jesus really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's got... It's one! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinged one through here. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
It's Muller! He has done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Time for a change in personnel. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now the counter. Gets the better of his man, and he's cut it out. Pavard drives it forward and helps available out wide.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. And it's Sané. Now surely! Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact,
and the shot! And that would have won it.
Gabriel Jesus clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Thiago. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Rodri goes looking. And it's Mahrez. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mahrez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mahrez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got through. He's gone for it! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Hernandez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus. Silva. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Shoots! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Over to the left. Now it's Aguero. Nicely measured pass. Gets all. It's Aguero! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fired in. Now that is clearly overhit. And they've been given a corner. Drives it forward. Now it's Fernandinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sterling. And here's Sané. It's on a plate. Has a hit! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well weighted. It's Gundogan. Sané. Look, and Sané! Oh, he's really drilled it. Sané. Driving on, he could shoot, going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back. And
Lewandowski! That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Perisic. Forward it goes. Sané set up one goal so far, and it's Sterling. Aguero. He's through. It's Lewandowski! Surely this time. Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
that's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mahrez moves short. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets the better of his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball needed to be better there. That's a wasted chance. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Sané. In comes the corner. Mahrez with the short one. Muller plays it forward quickly. Perisic spreads it towards the left. Out towards the flank. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mahrez. The referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fernandinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's a throw-in. Muller tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Thiago. Muller. Floats one over. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Mahrez. Gundogan. Aguero hits one! Gundogan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets up to head it! It's in! Into the lead once more! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Has a goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Sané. He's left his man. And here's Aguero. Now goes for goal. Defence has got rid of that. Looking to break out here. Perisic goes looking. He's played him through. Lewandowski! It's the throw. Keeper and try something new. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
David Silva plays it out to the flank. Shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Mahrez clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Thiago. He gets past his man. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a throw in. Bit of skill there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hernandez. Silva, well weighted. Now the counter, going through. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. Thiago. Chance! Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus. It's got through to him. Good clearance and very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we expect... Goes for goal! Now the counter. There's a long ball. Mane gets away from his opponent. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hit long and direct. Chance! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Robertson. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gnabry drives it forward. And it's Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Muller. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson. Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Going through. Mane. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go into the lead. Has a hit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's had a go! Thiago gets it out to the wing. For a throw-in. Mane brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmino. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Muller. Fabinho. Over to the left. Mane. Now it's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Lewandowski already, of course, on the score sheet. He's through. Shaqiri. Great leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Alaba. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Shaqiri. Matip. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Perisic. And now the breakaway. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gnabry battling down that right flank. Mane. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Has a pop! And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets the better of his man, big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt. Shot a goal! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Now that had to be more accurate.
Muller just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Robertson. And here's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Bayern Munich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaqiri. Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. Perisic. Lewandowski. Oh, red, he sorted that out. It'll be a corner. Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. He's had a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Perisic. Muller. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Firmino. Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Got a shot away. A real chance and a real let-off.
Fabinho certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mane, and the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Matip does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Origi plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. Gnabry, he gets past Gnabry! And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.